Hey guys, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel and to another new releases video. This one is a little late purely just because of the fact that I had to upload well, I didn't have to, but I uploaded 3 Plan With Me's before this video. So this is technically a day later than what I try to strive to get new release videos up, but either way, it's up, but I apologize for that. So this video is going to be me showing you guys new releases that will be coming tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So the 26th at 9 a.m. PST, and also I'm going to be giving you guys a shop update and also a YouTube update. So definitely stay tuned to the end because I will be honest, these stickers that are going to be new releases are not going to be up for very long. So I'll go through the new releases and then I'll give you an update. I was planning on doing the update with like my face showing instead of you just like looking at my hands. But honestly, I just was like, I just want to do this quickly. I don't want to have to get ready. I was ready yesterday because I was wearing makeup and everything, but I'm like, it'll just be simpler just to do it this way. I don't have to have my face on camera, stuff like that. So yeah, and of course, my camera battery starts flashing as soon as I start recording. Great, okay. Hold on, let me change that out and we'll be right back, hold on. That was so much more of a struggle than it needed to be, so yeah, I apologize for that, guys. I didn't realize that my camera battery was going to die and I didn't want it to like cut me off mid-sentence. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into all of the new releases, and then like I said, I will give you guys my update after. So I will be honest, I try to make like new releases make sense in some way where like the stickers kind of correlate with each other and they kind of have a theme. And I'll be honest, for this one, I didn't have that. I literally just like picked a bunch of random ones. I'm like, yeah, this is on my list. I've been needing to do this for a while. So that is essentially what this is. It's the most like random things that you could probably bring in a new releases. So I apologize for that, but you know, who knows? Some of you guys have been maybe needing these. Some of these were customs that people actually ordered that I was planning on bringing to the shop eventually. And yeah, so first one we have here is allergies. This one was a custom. I figured these would be perfect to bring now to the shop because of the spring is coming with allergies and everything and allergy season. So I figured this one would be pretty good to have coming because of that. So yeah, this was a custom, but I just kind of made it to where it's new releases because I was planning on bringing it to the shop eventually. Next we have a budget. I know some people do different like kind of budget planning and things, so they would use budget stickers for that. So I figured I would go ahead and create some of these for you guys, and along with that comes spending, which is somewhere in here. Where'd it go? There it is. So spending also was a custom that someone requested that I was planning on bringing to the shop as well. Eventually it was on my list, so because it was a custom, it just kind of sped up the process of me creating it. So you have budget and spending that are both really good for budget planning and everything. We have buy more stickers, which was another custom. I'm so sorry that a lot of these were customs that I was just planning on bringing. But we buy more stickers. We do have 2 versions of this. The custom one was the one with the print block or print lettering. So that is what this option is. And then this one is the one with the script option because the script option is more popular than the print one, so I wanted to bring this one as well just to make sure I had both options. But this is just for buy more stickers. You have FaceTime, which this one was on I think my first ever freebie, so this was a long time coming for this one to come to the shop. So you can just use this for marking anytime you FaceTime a person, obviously. These ones are sticker type related and planning ones, so you have pull stickers. I personally like to use these when I pull stickers for spreads, and yeah, they're just nice to have when you pull stickers, because for me, personally, I end up pulling stickers for my whole entire week. I don't know if everyone's like that, but I like to do it, and I use these stickers, and I know some other people do as well, so I'm bringing those. We have just normal plan. I have planning time, which was one of my first ever scripts in the shop. Like, it was one of those ones that was their opening day, and I had planned on doing a plan script just by itself, not planning time or anything, because I know some people just like to mark plan and not planning time. For some reason, I just kept pushing it back farther and farther, and then eventually I was like, all right, just get this in there so that people can have plan if they want just plan. So we have plan, pretty simple. We have family time, which, fun fact, I have a video that is pre-filmed that is actually me designing this, so you guys will see that coming soon. But this was another one that I missed. I think I was planning on doing this with another new releases and didn't. So we just kind of added this one into this release, but we have family time because I don't even think I did me time. No, not yet. Anyway, either way, family time is something you definitely need, so you have that. You have organized stickers. I personally like using organized stickers to mark organizing my stickers. Let's see how many times I can say stickers. I personally like using these, and I know some other people do as well, so we do have that. And then we have 2 requested ones, but I was planning on bringing these to the shop eventually at some point. We have first all of the Harry Potter movies. I tried to make this where I could fit more on this sheet and like potentially do a double. It was not going to happen because if I made these even smaller, the script would have just been so weird. And I didn't want to make them even smaller than what they already are. So these were I will admit, a pain to try to design because the scripts on these were so hard and I just struggled so much with this. So I hope you guys like them. I may in the future eventually like reformat them and redo them, but for now I'm happy with how they look. There's some of them were just so difficult, like the Z and Azkaban I struggled with so hard, and it just took me a while to actually design the Harry Potter one. So hopefully you guys like them. If you don't, I'm sorry. But yeah, we have these. And then I did include the Fantastic Beasts, the 2 of the movies. So there's Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald. Wow, that was really hard to say. And then there are all of the movies. There is Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows 1 and 2. I was going to put the part 2, but the PT just looked weird. So I just put 2 because it looked a lot better than doing the PT. So yeah, we have the Harry Potter movies, which was highly requested and it's been on my list for a while. And last but not least, we have Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So obviously you guys know I have WandaVision in my shop. Everyone is obsessed with WandaVision right now. And I wanted to get these out for you guys because I believe Falcon and the Winter Soldier is coming in March, in the middle of March. And I don't know if my shop is going to be open when the series like premieres and everything. So I wanted to go ahead and create these for you guys. If anyone wanted to watch the show, to mark the show, I figured why not create them. And also someone did ask me on my Instagram if I was making them, which at that point I had already planned on doing it. Also, I know it's the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but too much lettering just makes it so difficult. So I wasn't gonna add in that on there. So am I even in focus? Why do I feel like I'm out of focus? No, I guess I am in focus. I don't know. But yeah, so I didn't want to add in the Falcon, in front of the Falcon, because I was like, Falcon and the Winter Soldier makes sense. It works. I've seen it referenced as that before. So I'm like, this is good enough. So if anyone wants to watch that show as well and is like a huge Marvel fan like me, you can. I feel like it's just fitting for me to keep adding every single Marvel like thing to the shop because I have literally everything. And you guys are loving on the WandaVision scripts. So definitely wanted to add in Falcon and the Winter Soldier if you wanted that. So those are all the new releases. Not a lot. It's kind of, like I said, like one of those just random new releases. But I wanted to get these up for you guys and have one more new releases before my shop goes on vacation. So I haven't actually talked about this yet. So we're going to just stare at stickers. I might zoom you guys out a tiny bit. I don't know. So for my update part of this video, this sticker sheet literally looks like it has nothing on it. I promise it does. Essentially what is going to happen, I actually go back to work next week, actually, as I'm filming this in 4 days. So I am going back to work, which has been a thing that was coming, and I was always worried about what's going to happen with when I finally do go back to work and my sticker shop. So I am not closing my shop. I'm going to put that out there now just so you guys don't have to worry. I am going to be putting my shop on vacation. I am not entirely sure of the duration it is going to be on vacation. I'm estimating about maybe 1 to 2 weeks, for sure 1 week, because I want to get back into being used to being at work, because after being gone for a year and just not having to know, like not knowing anything that's happening, I have to get retrained and everything, and just the stress of going back, I want to not add any other stress on to my plate. So I'm going to be closed starting on Sunday the 28th. So these new releases will only be up for 2 days. So I'm sorry if you guys like get paid on Monday or anything like that. This is just what I planned on, what I'm doing. This is just my preference. All of these will be coming back when I do reopen, so if you do miss out on them, it's not like they're gone forever. They will be coming back. It just will be a little bit later. It won't be right now. So all these new releases, just for you guys to know, they do go up tomorrow, the 26th at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and they are going to be taken down. My shop is going to go on vacation Saturday night at 11:59 p.m. So essentially Sunday midnight, you are not going to be able to purchase anything. And like I said, I'm going to be closed for about maybe 1 to 2 weeks, maybe a little bit more. It honestly just kind of depends on how much I think I can handle. All of the orders that are going to be placed this weekend are going to be about 2 to 3 week processing time, purely because I want to see how long it's going to take me with working for the processing times. I'm going to try my hardest to make sure it goes out in the 1 to 2 weeks, which is what my processing time is right now. So I'm going to try to make sure that it does go out in that time frame, but I'm giving myself that little cushion just in case if for some reason something happens and I end up like being completely exhausted and I can't work on my shop or something like that. I have that cushion just in case. So essentially me being closed is going to be working on the orders that are from this weekend and then also working on new releases. I'm also going to try to cut and print as many sheets as I can to kind of not be ready to ship, but kind of be. It won't be ready to ship if you order foil, but it'll be for the most part ready to ship-ish if it's all just black ink, no foil. So that's kind of my thing, is the more sticker sheets I have printed out, the quicker I would be able to like ship them out while I'm working. So that's kind of my plan of what I'm doing for my shop. Hopefully that makes sense. I think it does. Essentially, if you want to order these scripts, order them this weekend. Shipping times will be 2 to 3 weeks. I do have some open orders right now though, which will go out in their 1 to 2 week window. And then I will be closed for a couple of weeks and I will reopen and all of these things will be coming back. I will probably reopen possibly with some new releases as well. We'll see exactly how I gauge it and everything. It's mainly all just, do I think I can handle like doing a shop and also working at the same time? That's me trying to figure this out. It's going to be more figuring out processing times, figuring out how many sheets I need to cut, and like X, Y, and Z. That's pretty much what it is. So my shop is not closing. It is just going on vacation for like 2 weeks so that I can get accustomed to being back at work again. And yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully you guys are all okay with that, but you know, it's kind of a personal decision, so I don't completely stress myself out. So I'm actually filming this like a little bit after I filmed the whole entire video, and I realized that I didn't talk about customs because I was editing it and I'm like, wait, I didn't even talk about customs. So really quickly, here, continue looking at the stickers. I want to talk about customs because so far I've done 2 rounds of customs and they've both been at the first week of the month, and I was planning on continuing that on with March where I had customs in the first week and then just continue that whole thing on. So because I am going to be closed, I am not entirely sure if there are going to be customs available in March. If there is, it might end up being first week back, it might end up being the last, or I might just skip it all together and wait until April. So that is a thing just to know if you guys are waiting for customs, because I have had a couple people who have asked about when are customs going to be reopening and like slots are going to be open again. I unfortunately at the moment do not know. So that'll be a thing also to keep an eye out on my Instagram or even on here to stay tuned for, because I genuinely don't know when customs are going to be coming. It will probably, if I'm being 100% honest, it'll probably be the first week of April. So I apologize to those of you who have been waiting to get customs, because like I said, I have had a couple people who have messaged me about it, so I apologize for that, but it just isn't going to be possible for the month of March, or if it is, it'll be like the last week of March or beginning of April. So wanted to include that really quickly, and yeah, let's go ahead and go back to the video I had already filmed. Okay, back. A YouTube update. I don't know how frequent videos are going to be. I do have one video pre-filmed already, so that will be going up eventually. That is the designing of the family time script. So that video will be going up eventually, but for YouTube, I am going to take a small step back, so you guys won't be seeing like multiple videos a week. It might be 1 video a week. It might not be any. We'll see exactly, like I said, what happens if I have the time to do it. So yeah, pretty much right now it's kind of work takes precedence, and then sticker shop, then YouTube. That's kind of what it is. So hopefully that's okay with all of you guys. If it's not, I'm so sorry. But all of these new releases will be up, so definitely make sure you place your order. And also I will be having countdowns and things on my Instagram of when new releases will go up, and then when my shop goes on vacation, so you know exactly how long you have to purchase the stickers and everything. So yeah, that is everything for this video. I mean, hopefully it wasn't too long. Right now I'm only at 12 minutes, so I don't think it was too long. Hopefully it wasn't super rambly and it all made sense. If you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comments. I will 100% answer them. Hopefully there wasn't too much like confusion with all of this. So yeah, anyway, if you guys are excited for new releases, don't forget to like the video. I don't know if that made any sense, but yeah, and leave me a comment down below and subscribe to this channel if you're not already. I think I'm at like 4,100 subscribers, which is great. I actually have had a lot of growth in the past couple of months, so thank you all of you who are new subscribers. I appreciate all of you, and yeah, I'll see you guys. I am not entirely sure when. I don't know when my next video is going to be, but I will see you guys hopefully in another video very, very soon. Bye, guys!